Brad Tonini here for the Monday Morning Mojo. A little while ago I was asked to put together a new program for a client called the 1% Edge. And the 1% Edge was all about finding out the distinctions the 1% Edge salespeople do that others aren't prepared to do. It was a fascinating program to work on and also wonderful to deliver to the national sales team. But the idea being, what are those distinctions that make the difference between a 1% Edge salesperson, in other words, top 1%, compared to 99% of salespeople? And we came across a number of distinctions we talked about. One of the distinctions was being better than your opposite number. Being better than your opposite number. And what came out of that was that I put the idea on the table that as a 1% Edge salesperson, isn't our job really to speed the decision-making funnel or the decision-making process up? That's really our job. In other words, you can do your job as a salesperson and provide the information, put together a proposal, answer a quote, send back some information, answer a phone call, but they're not 1% Edge things. They're bare minimum criteria in terms of being a good salesperson. But being a 1% Edge salesperson means, how do I get my buyer, how do I get my person on the phone right now or my person in my world to be able to make a decision faster than perhaps most other salespeople? In other words, how do I build rapport at the right time? How do I be easy to deal with? How do I be ultra responsive in terms of getting back to people? How do I get to them face to face when others might send an email? How do I make sure that I'm there negotiating on the spot rather than going back 3 or 4 times on re-proposals and emails? And I see this all the time. Our real ability as a 1% Edge salesperson is to know that we're in the business of speeding up the decision-making funnel. In other words, how do we get them to say yes faster than anyone else? Have a think about it. Have a think about your decision-making funnel at the moment that you believe your buyers go through before they buy from you. Map it out. Have a look on a piece of paper and map it out. And have a look at where you believe you could easily drop the ball or where you could speed up the process so that you could be more valuable as a 1% Edge salesperson. It's worth doing. We did this in a workshop a little while back, and I was really happy with the results in terms of people thinking creatively about how to be the 1% Edge salesperson, being better than your opposite number, but being the business of speeding up the decision-making funnel. Have a great day.